Today I'm making very universal triangle brick from polyethylene plastic. First I'm cutting out a sample piece from the plywood and I'm measuring 60-degree angle and drawing 10 by 10 by 10 centimeter equilateral triangle. And now double checking the angles if they all match. And now I can cut them out. And here's the finished shape, which will look very similar to the plastic part what I'm gonna make. Also I got some steel metal sheet which can work as a base for the plastic melting, and some aluminium bars with size of 24 millimeters in widened thickness. I will use these bars as a border edge around the triangle. I just cut shorter, and now I need to just cut the ends of the bars. I mean to cut the ends in an angle that I can fit them together and make enclosed space for the triangle shape. Now I'm fitting them together and check if it all matches. Looks good. Now all I need to do is attach by the screws, and there you go, it's solid and does move. That part is quite solid and plastic can't escape. Also I attach the screw to the sample triangle for easier handling. I will use the triangle to squeeze down to the molten plastic and so I just I'm covering it with aluminium tape to protect it from the heat, that it doesn't burn. Of course I could leave it like that, but now there's less chance that the plastic to stick to the triangle. But I don't know really if it works. Let's see. Let's see if the tape will be useful. So, and now I'm thinking I'm ready for the melting. Oh, first we need to do some calculations. We need to calculate how much material we need. So the plastic triangle is equilateral and with thickness of 1.4 centimeters. And each side is 10 centimeters of length. So the first thing what we do is calculate the areas of triangle. The formula for area is one side in square times square root of 3 divided by 4. And the result is area result is 43.3 centimeters squared. Now the thickness, as I said, need to be 1.4 centimeters in thickness. We just multiply this by the area and it gives us 60.6 square meters in cube. So to figure out how much material is needed, we still need to know what is the density of HDPE. And the density of HDPE is 0.95 grams per cube centimeter. And we just simply multiply this by the volume. And that's how we get a mass. That is how much material we will need. So we will need roughly 58 grams. And here I'm just simply adding some plastic pieces to match the 58 grams of plastic. Okay, this was very close, it was 59 grams, but I think it's okay. And all we need to do is just cut into smaller pieces. It's not too hard to cut such a quantity, but for larger quantity probably I need a special plastic shredder. It would be very great, useful. So I did the cutting, and some material I put in a triangle and some in a box for later use. So I'm starting to melt it. All I basically do, just melt and squeeze it down, melt and squeeze it down. Unfortunately, it a little bit stick to my squeezer triangle, but I think I can easily remove that. So I'm pouring some water to cool it down faster. As it cools down, it shrinks a little bit and it comes off very easy. And here I'm melting again. I'm adding more plastic and continue with melting. The squeezing down, it's not very easy. It's quite hard. I need a bigger handle, so I use some empty can to squeeze it better down. I think for the next time I need to improve the squeezer. Now I'm pouring water again to cool it down faster, and so I can see the finished triangle. As you can see, there are some small gaps in the corners, as I couldn't squeeze it hard enough. So, and now I'm doing the last one. Putting the remaining parts of plastic and heating again, and I will be squeezing one last time. It's a little bit hot, that's why also it's hard to squeeze. And now the final part. It's still little bit problems in the corners. I did a bit of sanding, and there's the final result. This piece is extremely hard and strong. It is not possible to break it, but the corners are a little bit gaps, so there are some gaps, so I need to improve on my next mold. So, what do you think of this? Tell me in comments, and thank you for watching.